Hello! Today we are doing Genesis chapter 35. Jacob returns to Bethel. So, then God said to Jacob, "Go to Bethel and settle there, and build an altar there to God, who appeared to you when you were fleeing from your brother Esau." So Jacob said to his household and all who were with him, "Get rid of your foreign gods and have with you that you have with you, and purify yourselves and change your clothes. Then come, let us go up to Bethel, where I will build an altar to God, who answered me in a day of distress, and who has been with me wherever I have gone." So they gave Jacob all of the foreign goods they had and the rings in their ears. And Jacob buried them under the oak of Shechem. My cat's meowing. Hold up. Sorry about that. My cat was wanting out. Anyways, like I was saying, then they set out, and the terror of God fell onto the towns all around them, so that no one would pursue them. Jacob and all the people with him came to Luz, that is Bethel, in the land of Canaan. There he built an altar, and he called the place El Bethel, because it was there that God revealed himself to him, there when he was fleeing from his brother. Now Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died and was buried under the oak outside Bethel. So it was named Allon Bachuth. After Jacob returned from Padan Aram, God appeared to him again and blessed him. God said to him, "Your name is Jacob, but you'll no longer be called Jacob. Your name will be Israel." So he named him Israel. And God said to him, "I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and increase in number. A nation and a community of nations will come from you, and kings will be among your descendants. The land I gave to Abraham and Isaac I will also give to you, and I will give this land to your descendants after you." Then God went up from him at the place where he had talked with him. Jacob set up a stone pillar at the place where God had talked with him, and he poured out a drink offering on it. He also poured oil onto it. Jacob called the place where God had talked with him Bethel. The death of Rachel and Isaac. Then they moved on from Bethel, where they were still some distance apart from Ephrath. Rachel began to give birth and had great difficulty, and she was having great difficulty in childbirth. And as she was having great difficulty in childbirth, the midwife said to her, "Don't despair, you have another son." As she breathed her last, for she was dying, she named her son Benoni, but the father named him Benjamin. So Rachel died and buried on the way to Ephrath. That is Bethlehem. Over her tomb Jacob set up a pillar, and this day the pillar marks Rachel's tomb. Israel moved on again and pitched his tent beyond Migdal Eder, where Israel was living in that region. Reuben went in and slept with his father's concubine, Bilhah, and Israel heard of it. Jacob had 12 sons of Leah: Reuben, the firstborn of Jacob; Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. Sons of Rachel: Joseph and Benjamin. The sons of Rachel's servant, Bilhah, Dan and Naphtali. Sons of Leah's servant, Zilpah, Gad and Asher. These were the sons of Jacob, who were born to him in Padan Aram. Jacob had come home to his father Isaac and Mamre. near Kiriath Arba. That is Hebron, where Abraham and Isaac had stayed. Isaac lived 180 years. Then he breathed his last and died, and was gathered to his people, old and full of years. And his sons Esau and Jacob buried him. Alright. If you like that, cool. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.